Hi guys, it's Eminem from Let's Go Fishing. Me and Paul finished early fishing because, to be honest, the pair of us were suffering. And as I says, Paul was suffering more than me, but at the same time, we both had this. I was swelling my head with my water. I said to Paul, "Do you want your head swelled?" He went, "Son off, I'm going to drink it." So of course, he had a good guzzle of that and nearly emptied the bottle. But there you go. So we had a fairly decent day today. Okay, it was really hot, and the thing was, we being so hot, we wasn't having much action the way we were fishing, because me and Paul were fishing float, rod and float, and the two couple I was speaking to, Terry was it? Was Terry, wasn't it? Yeah. Terry and the lady, Lol. Thank you. Great couple. I'd love to see, if I'm ever there again, I'd love to bump into you again. I thought you were so comical, love. Especially when when you shouted out, "Oh look, I got a barbel." And you said, and my mate Paul said, "I've never caught a barbel. What do they look like?" And she's about from here to the bottom of the garden, even further than that to the other bushes. And she went, "There it is. That's what it looks like." He said, "Do you want me to get a pair of binoculars to see?" Because I went over the other side, as you've seen on the last video I done, after Paul caught his beautiful, beautiful golden tench. I've got it right this time. Yeah, he was surprised. He was surprised of what he caught. He said he'd never caught one. Actually, I said it took me most of my life to catch one, and he just reminded me, well, I'm nearly 70, and that's the first time I've caught one. So we both had a first, me down Harvington and Paul in Redditch. I was so upset. I was pissed off, to be honest. I was so cobbed off. He's laughing now. He's laughing at me to get it. But I was so, no, I wasn't, honest. I was more excited. No, I wasn't. I thought it was a bass.
You had a cob on.
I didn't have a cob on. Shut up.
Speak to me afterwards.
Anyway, I'm sitting in his back garden in Northfield. We got back home we've been back about an hour. But when we left, oh God, I'm so glad there was a garage only half a mile down the road. The first thing we done, pulled in, jumps out, gets two freezing cold pop. And they went down like the first one didn't touch the sides. Honest, he just went down. And Paul was going, "Oh, thank you." It was lovely. And I've just sat in the garden. I'm sitting in the garden now at their home, and just chilling, having a laugh and joke, and just had a look at the videos that I'm trying to download. But sometimes they go on automatic lock. I don't know how to get them off automatic lock, so my wife will do them when she gets home. Bless her, she's good to me. And also, I have. I'm going to show you something weird. Not my belly. You've already seen that. It's disgusting. This is a torch that I bought from down the road from me, and it's charging my phone while as I'm filming. Now I buy things which have got a double use. You may call me a gadget man. I don't really give a toss really, but I do things like that, so just in case I need things for emergencies. Now, as I said before, when you do emergency things, to be honest, today I left me rubber hammer at home, and I couldn't bang. We couldn't get the brollies up at all. Else, if we would have got the brollies up, I think we would have still probably be there. But it was so, 32 degrees. Pair of old farts melting. Belly's out. Backsides. No, we didn't get our backsides out. No, normally Paul gets it. Paul's the one who gets his backside out, not me. I don't do that anymore. We used to do that in the young days. Aye? Yeah, it's that hot. Even my ears melted. I know I cut you beforehand. and his wife just spotted me at the bottom of the garden, and as I pulled up, she called me Baldy. So you know what I done? You know what I done? And I hit her with it. I hit her with this from the bottom of the garden down there. I went, what did you call me? She went, Baldy. I went, fair hey. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's mine. It's mine. That's when. Yeah, I had an accident again this morning. Yeah, nearly. We had to wait the knees up so I could use the loo. Anyway, very well the backside Colin, or as Paul calls me, Mr. Sticky.
That's worse than Mr. Sticky. That's worse than Mr. Sticky.
Oh God. See, he still takes a piss out of me. Look, anyway, guys, today has been fantastic. We've had a good day as usual. Okay, we didn't catch loads and loads of fish, but we was there for one particular reason. To get a cob on. No. I don't get a cob on.
Oh, you did.
Just get jealous. I was calling him, when I come off the camera, I'll tell you, I was calling him all the names under the sun. I really was. I was like, I was talking Welsh. Over by here. Anyway, again, it's a nice peaceful area where you go, because as I said, you drive up. And I found out a while about the cafe. The cafe does open in the morning and it sells bait there as well. I had a word with the gaffer, and of course I asked permission, because last time I didn't ask permission, but this time I spoke to the gaffer. I asked permission if I could film, because I like to make sure that they're okay with it, because if they turn around and say, well, you can't film here, I wouldn't go there again. Simple as, because I'm trying to do them a service as well. Not just for me to do my fishing channel, but to help them in their endeavour of. I mean, it's already well known anyway, but a little bit extra helps for them, doesn't it? That's why I look at it. You got to put people in these pennies. You got to put pennies in their pockets. And as I said again, Wednesday, it's a fantastic idea when you can go up and put your money in, get a ticket, stick it in your car, and when the bloke comes round, you show him the ticket, and that's it. You know you've paid. You know that's a good thing about it. I mean, he was quite prepared just to drive past and say, "You got it on your dashboard." I went, "Hang on, I'll go and show you the tickets." So I got him. You know, he trusted us. And to me, that I would have said, "Sorry, I want to see your tickets," but he didn't say that. He just said, "Oh, you got your tickets?" I said, "Yeah, on the dashboard." "All right." I said, "Yeah, mate, there they are, look, 2 of them." So I showed him. And again, a good thing again, there was no likes for the contest. Yeah, there's Paul's wife in the background, look.
Get away.
I'm not doing nothing, it's just you. You've walked into shot.
Well, I didn't mean to.
No, it's your own bleeding fault than any, you know what I mean? That's why they call me Baldy. Cheeky bleedy she is.
Yeah, they're good days, too.
It's all right, she's feeding the birds. Should have took them with me Wednesday. We had a little robin, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
A little fledgling.
That
Oh,
was
it
them.
was nice. Beep, 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 beep.
Now look at them.
But anyway, guys,
Robin on the packet, look. That's a robin.
where's Batman?
Over there.
Okay. I said Batman.
Yeah, well, that's Batman. He's all in there.
Yep, okay. The Men in Black. Well, that's nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
cute, sir.
The roundup for today is that me and Paul caught. We both had 5 fish each. Paul had 2 boneless fish. He had a lovely carp weighing about £2. which I didn't film. I do apologise about that because I was fighting about doing something. And then I was looking at the video I done with the lady and Terry, yeah. Terry, so I was making sure because he's telling me. Terry, I was looking at the video and then all of a sudden he goes, oh, I'm into one here, and oh, it's a lovely one, big one. And it was a nice fish.
The carbon.
No,
You know what happened with that? It didn't go under.
didn't go under
It's like when a clock and then come round right in front of the
in where he was sitting.
yeah.
That was good. Come towards him, liked him, that's why he said, I like you. Anyway, again, brilliant day. We got there about 8 o'clock, didn't we? About 8 o'clock. Got there about 8 o'clock. Because me, I like to set up the coffee table so we can have our cups of coffee and get the brew going before I started fishing. Paul was farting about doing his rigs and that, as usual. And that was lovely. As you can see, it's still gorgeous now. It's 32 degrees, man. And no matter where we, believe it or not, there was a lot of trees about, bushes we could have hid behind, but no matter where we would have went, to be honest, it still would have got and heated us. It doesn't matter where we went on that lake. On any of the, I think on any of the lakes we wouldn't have got away from the sun, would we, Paul? Not really. Okay, so there is a lot of shade there, but the way the summer's coming round nice and slow, oh God. But where we was, we sit round. At first, you'll see me on the first one in the shade. That lasted about half hour, and then it went to bright sun. It started getting burnt, and then I stripped off, got my man boobs out, and my big pot belly. My big pot belly. That belly has come up since I've, that's come up since I've had my operation.
Yeah, that's a good excuse.
But it is any. I don't. I
I'm
don't.
fine. I never had one.
I do.
I had a six-pack to have me on it.
You used
Yeah.
to both have 6 packs
Yeah, we bought
many moons ago.
because we were fit, lovely young men.
That was many moons ago. You was young then, yeah, exactly.
Okay,
I
don't
wasn't fat.
rub it in. What she's trying to say, we're old and fat now. She's right, of course. Denise is never wrong.
No, I'm always right. All women are.
Yes, of course they are,
They are,
Denise.
but they're superior.
Yes, women are always right.
I'm going to tell Sally you're saying that.
Yeah, all women are always
Excuse
right.
me, you've just lost a lot of women viewers.
I don't care. I don't get many women viewers on, but because it tells you, I can check it. But again, Lol, you were such a star. I thought you were so comical. You said it as it is, and that's what I'm doing this for. I don't want nobody to do any false pretense of, oh yes, I'll do that. No, that was lovely to listen to. That lady helps run a fishing club. She's the chairman, and chairperson, making it right, chairperson, and when she says something, the boys listen.
We're
Be-
superior.
oh, God, get lost, because we're superior. Can you hear this? So anyway, guys, thank you if you watch. If you watch this,
So easy to remember.
give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe,
Share it.
and also share it, because it's all to do with mental health and well-being and clean up the environment. And please subscribe. I want to try and get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I've got 171 now. I'm trying to get to 500. If I get past 500, I will be bloody happy. But next time you see me and Paul fishing, it could be down the coast, it could be, or it could be at Harvington, because I did give in and say, yeah, we'll go there because it's nearer. But next time, I think we'll go down Harvington. If we go down Harvington, I will get the bait run race with that uptider. It's a virgin, flew over for the very first time. It's a virgin. It's all right, I'm talking, singing about an airplane. I bet there's no virgins on that plane. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Probably. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. Anyway, guys, if you do watch, please subscribe, please leave a like, and bloody leave a comment. Any comments will do. I don't care if they're sarcastic, I don't care if they're negative, I just don't care if they are rude. But but I do like nice comments. Catch you later, guys. This is Eminem signing off from the old timer Alzheimer's back garden with his Stubble and Trife. Catch you later. Bye.